Hello everybody! Today's video is how to sleep train your twins. And I first want to start with a little backstory, and then we'll get into what we're doing now and what we've done and actually have successful night's sleep through the night. You know, our twins sleeping through the night. So let's start from the beginning and we'll work our way up to what's happening now. The babies didn't sleep really well until about 10 weeks old, and they did that for about 4 or 5 months, and then we started noticing some sleep regressions. This is when we put them in their own cribs and they were upstairs away from us. That's when things started slowly not going so well, where they get up one time a night and then 2 times a night, and then they wouldn't sleep at all. Really, it's what it felt like. So we tried everything. We first tried the Ferber method, and that was where we did it how we would do with a singleton. You leave them in the room, they cry for 5 minutes, you go in, you comfort them, and you do it again then for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, however long. Now, that didn't work for us. 2 babies in the room crying at the same time wouldn't work. And they would wake each other up, and it would go on and on for, I can't even tell you, we did that for like hours sometimes. And like we'd still go in and comfort them every 5 to 10 minutes, but it would just start to cycle over again. It was really hard. We tried that for, I would say, a good month, and we got nowhere. And then we tried co-sleeping with them. We'd go, okay, if the baby woke up, our first thought was, if the baby woke up in the middle of the night, they started in their crib, so we'll just put them in our bed. That wouldn't work. The baby would be up, and then they'd be crawling around or moving around, and they couldn't get them back to sleep, so we'd be up all night. So then we tried staying in the room with them. That didn't work. We tried switching cribs, we tried changing their clothes, feeding them more, we tried putting bottles in the crib, we tried lots of different techniques, and it just, nothing would work. So eventually we tried one last technique, and it's the Ferber method, but a little bit different. So we had to separate the twins. They had to have their own rooms, and they had to cry it out for themselves. So what would happen is we would put one baby down up in their room, in their crib, and we would have one down in the living room in a pack and play. And I can't tell you, like the first 3 nights, they probably both cried out for about an hour. We go in, comfort them, and let them cry it out. And eventually we had to let them cry it out for like a half-hour span or longer until they figured out that we're not coming back, that they self-soothe themselves and go to sleep. We didn't start this stuff till they were like 9 or 10 months old, because they were little and we didn't want them to be able to crawl and be able to roll over and stand up, just for their own health. We felt like it would be too soon to do that. So we separated them for about a month, and then we decided to put them down together in their crib at the same time. And then whoever started crying, we would remove them from their room, put them in the pack and play downstairs, and let them cry it out downstairs. So they wouldn't disturb the other kids, they wouldn't disturb their brother, and they would just cry it out downstairs. And this could be at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever time. That's how it would work for us. And we did that for months, and I'm not joking. Anytime the baby wakes up, even now, unless they're sick or another circumstance or a diaper problem or whatever, we will bring them down, put them in the pack and play. Sorry about my kids upstairs. Put them in the pack and play, and we will let them cry it out, or they'll go right to sleep. Because eventually they would learn. We put them in their pack and play downstairs. We're not coming back. Well, we're not coming technically back. We'd watch them on the monitor. They'd go right to sleep. And we definitely had the same kind of blanket in there. So, especially with our youngest, Sawyer, our youngest twin, Sawyer, he felt that blanket, he knew what was happening, and he'd go right to sleep. Griffin was a little bit different. He needed his soother, and he'd go right to sleep downstairs. It just took a long time. It was very hard. The twins took months to sleep train. With our singletons, like Harrison and Wynn, a week and a half tops, and they were done. It's finally not an ordeal. We're finally a good month or 2 in where we haven't had to remove them from upstairs and put them down, and they sleep through the night, and it's fine. So right now, like if they wake up in the middle of the night, they'll put themselves down to sleep, and it's really good. Like they don't even cry. They just wake up, look around, maybe they'll make a couple like hootings sounds or something, but they'll go right back to sleep. It's been great. That is what we do for sleep training the twins. We definitely didn't follow the Ferber method completely. Like Griffin still has a soother. Because Griffin could put the soother back in his mouth. Sorry, it's Posey. So that's what we did. It worked great for us. I don't know if it would work good for anyone else, but if anyone else is struggling sleep training their twins, that's what we did. Separating them and then bringing them back together is mainly the core of how to do it. Pose. No. That is how we sleep trained our twins, and it worked really good for us. It was a lot of work and a lot of patience. Let me tell you, like, you have to have a lot of patience and like a lot of like heart power, because it really hurts when your babies cry and you don't know what to do. What? Listen. Oh, you want to be on camera. Say hi to the world. Hi. So that's our video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and thumb this video up for us. We'd super appreciate it, and we hope this helps anyone else out there with twins who's trying to figure out how to get them to sleep through the night. It's hard work, guys. Thanks guys for watching. Bye. Bye.